everyone, this is Thalia and I'll be talking about episode 9 of No Game, No Life. And I have to say I'm getting a little sad because this series is gonna end and I don't want it to end because it's so epic and so cool, and we saw that again in this episode because the battle or the game, it was so good, and the animation and the sound for this episode, oh my god, it was like the best I've seen from now, like from this whole series. Like this episode, especially the animation was so good. I enjoyed it so much, especially like when Shiro kind of had to find her memories back and she was like very confused about not remembering Sora and all that. Well, she was kind of remembering him, but she was just confused. She didn't know what to do and all that stuff, so she felt lost. And the animation went black and white for that, and the music was perfect, and I really liked that. It was so good. Also just the game was awesome. Like, I don't get, like, the people who came up with this, they're genius. Like, I wouldn't have thought of this. Also, I didn't expect them to even win because, I don't know, they just made me kind of scared with the last episode because Shiro was so, she was cute but like really like scared and feeling alone and lost and all that, and I was really thinking that she would like freak out even more, but she didn't, which I'm happy about. And we also got to know a little bit of Shiro, her past, which was very interesting because like she went to an orphanage, I think you call it that. She stayed there till she was 2, and then she went to the family where Shiro was, Sora was. Oh god, I'm mixing everything up. But anyways, that was like a heartbreaking story kind of, but we also got to know like why. She is very intelligent, she's very smart, and that's the reason why people sometimes not like her, I guess. And that was yeah, that was a little sad, but also very interesting, and we got to know how they kind of bonded, and that was like, let's play a game, and that's how they kind of started playing games from like the first minute they met. So yeah, I really like that. Also the animation, like when Shiro is like about to forget Sora, then he comes like back some kind, like in a kind of way, and that animation was very good. And then she went to some kind of thinking process, which was with all these like screens with memories and all that kind of stuff, so she could remember him again and what he said and what he's looking for and what he's doing and about the game and all that. So I really liked the animation for that as well, and that was a very interesting scene. I liked that a lot, and just how she figured it out. And when they found the pieces of the Othello or whatever the game is called, I have no idea how the game works, to be honest, but how she found the pieces and she got to know like why there are 3 and all that, and how she just won. She won with helping him, and he came back, and yay. I was just so happy. And then they started crying at the end of the episode because they were all so scared. So yeah, we had that. Then we had Kurami. I just expected Kurami to take more risks, I guess, and make it even more dangerous, but she didn't. Then again, it was pretty dangerous because they were kind of like putting their existence on the line there. So but yeah, nothing happened, like nothing too bad happened, and everything's fine now, and they have the elf and Kurami on their team, and that's all good. So I'm really happy for the team. So it's working out great. They have an elf now, so that means a lot. Now Sora basically wants the elf and Kurami to spy for them, so that's going to be interesting for the next episode. And yeah, that's it. So let me know your thoughts on this episode. For me, it was just like the animation really blew me away for this episode, especially when it was like black and white, and then when she was like getting more memories back and all that stuff, and she kind of figured it out, it was all color again, and I loved it. Also when the game ended, the animation, like there were all holes in the walls and all that stuff for like the Othello pieces, and that was really cool as well. I like that as well, like a lot. But yeah, I think that's pretty clear now. Yeah, so just let me know what you thought of this episode, and if you like this video you can give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet and you want to, you can still do that here or on my channel. And that's it. So I will see you soon for the next review of No Game No Life. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.